What's up YouTube? For today's video, we have a Mega Pidgeot sweep. We are continuing our journey to get all the Mega Pokemon done for Sword and Shield comes out. And yes, I've still got this mega cold at the moment. It's really annoying me. Okay, yeah, have you guys been checking out the Mega Sweeps every week? Just big shout out to all those people. You guys have been amazing. Now, I have done a Pidgey sweep on my channel 7 years ago, and I have done a Pidgey team too, where I used 6 different Pidgey sets and I battled it out. If you want to check out those 2 videos, the link's in the description there too, and big shout out to all the people who've been checking out the older vids. It was actually, I actually went back and watched both videos. It was amazing to have a look at the narration, you know, the strategies and stuff I used back then, especially the one that was 7 years old. All right, let's have a look at Pidgeot and Mega Pidgeot. Now, quickly before I do the strategy, I'm just going to be going straight into the Pokemon sweep after this, and I'll do another little explanation of my team and stuff at the end, just like usual. All right, now we have got Pidgeot and Mega Pidgeot. Now, obviously, their typing doesn't change. We've got normal and flying. We've got big pecs, keen eye, and tangled feet. So out of those abilities, I'd say keen eye is probably the best one. Tangled feet is very situational, as is, you know, big pecs. Now, looking at its stats, right, it's pretty much, it's a very, very sort of, you know, average stat-looking Pokemon. The best about it is its speed, which is 101 base. Everything is just pretty plain, you know, apart from that, it's like kind of average. Now, obviously, when it Mega Evolves, it gets a buff in a few stats, but not very many. The thing that annoyed me the most about Mega Pidgeot is it didn't get a buff in its attack at all. It only got it in its special attack. I mean, granted, it was a big buff, but normally, like, sometimes, even on, like, a, you know, primary physical attacking Pokemon, when they Mega Evolve, they still got, like, a small buff in their special attack. So, I was kind of bummed about that. We could have, you know, we could have had, like, a, easy, like, a mixed, you know, mixed sort of, Mega Pidgeot instead of having, like, their Hurricane No Guard set. Anyway, so the buffs it got were as follows. We had 65 base in its special attack, and we had 20 base in its speed. That were the biggest buffs on it. We had a couple on, like, its special defense by, like, 10, and its, you know, defense by 10. But apart from that, it didn't really get anything else. So, obviously, we're going to be making use of the ability No Guard. What No Guard does, it obviously grants, you know, 100% accuracy to all moves. Now, the flip side of No Guard is, some people obviously don't know this or just forget this. Say you use a one-hit KO move on an opponent, right? If someone uses a one-hit KO move on you, it will always hit too, because that same ability applies to yourself. So you can also do things like you could fly in the air or use bounce in the air, then someone can still hit you with, like, you know, like a Stone Edge or something like that. It's a pretty crazy ability, and we're going to be making a full use of it. Now, we are down to only 8 Mega Pokemon to go. If you've got a strategy you want to see, please leave it below in the comment section of the video. Do make sure it's a Pokemon, Mega Pokemon that I haven't done yet. I put a little chart up there. You may need to actually maximize your screen, or if you haven't checked out the other ones, you can do that too. The ones I've got yes next to, they are the ones that I have been done, if that isn't already obvious. So we got only 8 left, so man, the dream is actually looking really, really close. We actually may be able to do this before Sword and Shield comes out. At the start, I was a little bit, I was like, I might be able to get some of them done, but I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them done. But anyway, people, leave those strategies and stuff in the comment section below. I mean, we got Venusaur, Tyranitar, I'll just call them out if you can't see them, Manectric, Mawile, Sceptile, Sharpedo, Salamence, and Latios. That's it. That's all we got left. Anyway, people, hope you enjoyed this video. There was quite a bit of soul involved. I'll catch you then for a bit of strategy. Peace. people, let's have a look at my team strategy and we can explain what happened in the battle and things like that. So, starting off, we had the Choice Scarfed, extra thick Katana with Guillotine. Now, obviously, if Guillotine hit, the battle was over. Like, I had to restart again. However, Guillotine has a very poor chance of hitting, right? So I thought I'd go with that one. So I wanted to outspeed the Pidgeot. Then the Pidgeot could use Mimic and learn Guillotine. And then, Katana, I could either swap it out or just, get KO'd. The next Pokemon I was going to swap in was either one of my 4 support Pokemon. Mainly, it's going to be Alomomola, Clefable, and Shedinja. They were sort of like my support Pokemon. Now, Deoxys was just there in case the Pidgeot ran out of PP. It could fling its Leopard Berry there and restore all the PP on it. In that case, I had come across quite a few pressure Pokemon too, so that was kind of rough to come up across those. Now, one thing about I wanted to say too, there was a Mega Saber, right? That was actually a really, really good counter to my team. I did have the correct moves to get around and stuff, but I didn't think I'd actually be using them. So obviously, it's got the Mega Sable's got Magic Bounce, right? So I couldn't use Foresight on it. Usually, I'd Foresight on there to get around Ghost type Pokemon. It had Magic Bounce, so Foresight would bounce off Magic Bounce, and I wouldn't be able to get a hit on it. So what I had to do, right, is use my Deoxys to skill swap. If I need like abilities like Sturdy or things like that, I'd get around them. So I used that to skill swap. Then I Foresighted the Sableye, and then I was able to land a Guillotine on it. That's how I got around the normal type hitting Ghost type moves. But yeah, it was a really crazy battle. Ally Switch, of course, always coming in handy there. And they were all my support sets and the EVs and stuff if you want to check them out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Mega Pidgeot. I may see you tomorrow. I may not. Hopefully, my cold will be a little bit better then. All right, people. Peace out.